in the building of record in the NBA. Madison Square Garden's been open, this version of the Garden, since 1968, year 58 here. It's just great to see it courtside as we begin the second half. Ayton trying to get it to LeBron James, and a foul called on the Knicks.
Every coverage known to man during his career, he said, we've got to mix it up on him. As for the intangibles, they want more 50-50 balls.
Trying to find a way to get more out of their starters as well. The Knicks bench scored 16 of their 25 in the second quarter. Jalen Brunson, Mikal Bridges, OG Anunoby shut out in the second. And take that stat, throw it away, Mike. Brunson for 2 to begin the third. 2-point game.
Going right at Luka as well. It's one thing Mike Brown also wanted to do as well as work Luka at the defensive end.
Spins through, LeBron set. One more pass, LaRavia from the corner, long on the 3. And OG Anunoby the board.
Jamal, I don't know about you. I want LeBron taking that shot. I like the unselfish pass there to LaRavia. There's a reason why you're the all-time leading scorer in our game.
You take that shot, it was rhythm.
Josh.
Looked like it was
more shin than needed knee.
Yeah.
Oh, the inbound, hard on the drive, the basket and the foul on Ayton of the Lakers.
Trust me, I know. They were going at me on defense at all times. And right now, they're going to target Luka to try to get back in this game and maybe wear him down on offense.
Did it make your defense better?
At times, and at times, I call for help.
Great pass, Luka. James out of the corner. Line drive for 3. Towns couldn't keep. And it goes out of bounds.
Really going against 2 stops in a row. If you get 2 stops in a row, they're going to go somewhere else. And now you don't look as bad on defense, and they're trying to find what they feel like is the weak link.
Step back, and he knocks that one down with ease to get up to 20 points.
Well, there's no denying that. You know how good he is down at this end. And that's why I think the Lakers have been playing a lot of zone here, starting from that second quarter, Mike.
Brunson draws a crowd. Long arm of LaRavia knocking away. Knock Brunson down. Numbers for the Lakers. LeBron!
Oh, yes! The king has arrived in the Mecca.
Woo! Anunoby. Worth one more on that end.
OG has been so good offensively for the Knicks all day. Need Brunson and Cat to get involved as well.
Marcus Smart take a 3. Twice off the tin, the rebound for Karl Anthony Towns. Jamal, you okay, by the way?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm good.
The LeBron dunk, you know, I was so happy to be in the 3-man because I don't have to take Reggie's elbows. And he came right through you to get to me. Hard on the drive for the basket, and the Knicks retake a 2-point lead.
Look, we got the best seats in the house.
Yeah, we do.
Sunday night basketball in America. We've got LeBron James, Luka.
And Tracy Morgan says barbecue cook 'em, a new term.
Doncic working in the paint, pips it out. LaRavia trying to find the range for 3-pointers after missing 3 of them tonight. Towns on the top, and Knicks finding little ways to get lost.
There's this play here. Fast break by the Lakers. Throw it up. LeBron with the finish. Again. Uh-oh. No. Oh, no.
See Look on the other end. Try to even this thing back up. You know, I do exchange no Eagles. Great pal of mine. He's got
over here in the booth.
Gonna bring one of those. Gonna bring a shield over here just to kind of keep you on your side.
Reg comes here, Mike, and goes instantly back into the 90s maze.
But you know what I love? Seriously, I mean, you two guys have combined to play 2,700 NBA games, and you still love being in the gym and watching the best in the world at it. What a privilege it is to be courtside. Bridges on the drive to the basket for 2.
See if this can get Mikal Bridges going. Back-to-back buckets here. The 3rd leading scorer on this Knicks team. Struggled in that first half. Oh, no.
Ramia for a second 3 off the mark. He's the guy the Knicks are giving the room to shoot. Luka missed that one. Bridges couldn't get 3 in a row, but Towns cleans it up.
And that's what you want. The other guys are doing their part. The bench has played a role for the Knicks. The others have played a role. Now Cat and Brunson have to leave their imprint on this game.
See what happens when you gamble at a half court, which Luka just did?
Yeah.
If you don't get that steal there, you compromise your defense.
Deflection there on the pass for LeBron. LaRavia struggling at the moment. Anunoby. LeBron closes out. Knicks will set in half court here. Brunson working LaRavia. Towns the follow. Timeout LA. 55. Kobe had 61, and the next game in the Garden 2 nights later, LeBron followed with 52. But our guy Melo, sitting back in the green room watching, has the Madison Square Garden record. Some of the best and their best performances in this building. LeBron here tonight. Doncic trying to draw the foul call. Still hits the hoop. And it's a three-point Knick lead. Brunson working one-on-one. Out to Hart for three. Those closeouts so big when they're in the zone. Hart knocks it down to put New York up 6.
And they won't get credit for paint points right there, but Brunson touched the paint, which then collapsed the defense, throw it out to a good pass to Jacques Hart.
Biggest Knick lead of the night. LeBron takes matters into his own hands. No call. Knicks back the other way. Hart, beautiful escape dribble. Corner three, Bridges. Hachimura tried to hit ahead. Couldn't get it there. LeBron was on the other end. Stars, Brunson, Bridges, and Hart. So we have Hart and Brunson, who had their roommates podcast. And we have J.J. Redick and LeBron James. We have dueling podcast duos here tonight. Towns screaming for the call on Ayton. Gets nothing. Luka back the other way. James switches directions. Knicks closing out well in this quarter. Doesn't matter anyways. Hachimura connects.
I think we're going to get a heavy dose in this second half of Rui, just because of Jake LaRavia's struggles at the offensive end from those wide open threes. I think Rui's going to get a lot more minutes here in this second half.
Towns going to work. And again, yelling for the call.
And that's a good take because they're going zone, but when Towns catches the ball in the middle, they try to match up. And they feel like Ayton should be able to stay with him. Towns wins that battle.
Knicks equaling their largest lead of the night at 6. Hachimura can't have it, and it's out of bounds. And we'll go to the Knicks.
I've heard them all. But I like Cat, not settling.
He thought Pat Ewing was guarding him back in the 90s, the way he was using that hand to guide him.
Patrick in the building here tonight. Knicks outscoring the Lakers by 10 in this third quarter to get to this half-dozen-point lead. Bridges, late shot clock. It'll be Shamit on the deck to the basket. A lot of length at the rim. And the second shot clock violation of the night on the Knicks.
Well, there's Big Pat.
He waved like he knew he was on TV, Reg. He doesn't know that. He just, the timing of the greats.
Patrick knows.
He knows.
He knows in this building. He knows. Doncic around two, right to the basket. Couldn't finish. With a tip inside by Jackson Hayes. A 4-point game. Brunson in rhythm. Doesn't connect. And Luka. Here he is again. Shamit doing the work defensively. Mitchell Robinson comes. The flash by Vanderbilt. It's out of bounds. 2.8 on the shot clock.
Look, you've got to send help to Luka when he's in that mid-post area. He does such a good job of baiting because he allows the double team to come all the way to him, and then he has options and choices.
Late clock. Vincent for three. Gabe Vincent makes it a 1-point game.
Second made three here. Vincent, contribution off the bench here for the Lakers.
And if you're the Knicks, you cannot give that up at the end of a shot clock.